Hi guys, this is Targan, and I'm coming back with another episode of Minecraft. That's what I'm playing, Minecraft. As we walk through this portion of the field of wheat, I take a moment to be reflective on what really matters, which, is wheat, clearly. There's some other stuff in the world that matters. Cherry trees matter, dogs, cats, books, promises you don't intend to keep. All of these things matter, but wheat matters. You can tell. You can tell it does. But once again, we're just walking through the wheat field, this portion of it. I don't want anyone to have the impression that what they've seen thus far is all that there is, but part of the happiness of wheat is in not knowing, because one day I'll just be walking forward and someone will say, surely you're done with wheat. And everybody who knows better will say, no, he's not. But, maybe you don't know. Maybe you don't know how far it goes. This is how far it goes. But you don't know where it began. It doesn't matter. I know that you might be saying, does any of this matter? Yes. Yes, some of this is very important. You can tell. Because I wouldn't be doing it if it wasn't. But first we will walk up and down in parallel lines. Very important. We've done some pre-irrigating, some off-camera irrigating, that's good. The last Just Wheat stream became Just Wheat and Rage when I fell down. I got better, It was late. I get grumpy when I'm tired. Sometimes. Like when I take fall damage in Peaceful Minecraft. Minding my own business. And then, out of nowhere, the ground just ran up at me. Which I found to be perplexing and upsetting. In that order. But I've just been having a nice day. Still playing a lot of Hades. I finally got almost a little bit good at the game where I can sort of reliably get out. So I think we'll be finishing up with it somewhat soon. I definitely want to keep on playing it now and then once I finish up, just to see how far I can push it maybe, but I'll be happy to play something else too. So you might think cows are fine, but cows will actually trample your whole field if you let them. Cast ye not your wheat before cows. Or however that goes. Lest they trample it under their feet and turn again and rend you. And yes, I know that's not how it goes. I've seen 7 Brides for 7 Brothers. So many times. My family had it on VHS. They do not plant wheat in 7 Brides for 7 Brothers, but they sing a large number of hilarious songs. It's a big hit. But this is not a place to talk about old musicals. It is. It absolutely is. What is this if not a place for that? But it's really a place to talk about wheat. And as fun a musical as that musical is, there are no wheat-related contents. Not that I recall. Sure, somebody makes bread at some point, but that barely counts. It does, though, if you were trying to, make an excuse. For Bread Week. If one has Bread Week in their lives. I don't. Some people, they must, You have Pumpkin Week, or Gourd Week if you don't want to be too restrictive. Radish Week. I assume in places with more agriculture, they have, these fun festivals. A week where everybody eats various chickpeas. But here there is just wheat. Only wheat. Wheat forever. You should make a wheat poem. That'd be funny. You know, maybe one day I'll read one of my own poems, but I'm embarrassed by them. I mean, not really. Some of them I actually think are good, but I'm embarrassed that I think they're good. Hello, that one trombone. Ah, yes, the wheat field is going good. The last wheat stream didn't go wonderfully. I fell down and it made me very upset. Not very upset, quite upset. I don't think I really went off. It's easier for me to deal with my emotions when I'm by myself. It's much more challenging when other people are involved. I don't know if you've ever watched me try to process the way I feel about dying in Minecraft. No, it's not usually so bad. I think I actually get more mad here than in hardcore, which I said then too. But yeah, the wheat field's going good. A previous video was really blowing up today. It got like several hundred views on it, which is very exciting. Always happy for more people to appreciate the wheat. That's not why I'm doing this one now. I'm doing this one now because I only have a little bit of time before bedtime. And it's always nice to, you know, play a little music, hang out, plant some wheat. And then, you know, fly over my accomplishments at the end. But if I finish playing Hades, then I'll have to play a new game. I need to play New Vegas. Maybe that's, yeah, we'll try to do My Mustache and Me for New Vegas, where we play a bunch of it on Wednesday or Thursday this week. I need to make like a whole bunch of peanut butter fudge for the upcoming holiday, but it doesn't take very long to do that. You watched New Vegas? Awesome. Yeah, I've played it before, but I'm not like an expert. Steam actually says I played it for 45 minutes, but it also has saves from something like I don't even remember my history with the game, but I could look at like the character names and figure out what was going on. One of them was Persephone, as it happens, and it's a save from like 2014, which makes sense. But even though I've played it like a bit, I'm not like at all like I don't know everything about it, so I think it could still be a fun experience. And one of my siblings wants me to play it for reasons. I think they want me to do like a smart person video essay series on it, which I mean it's not gonna happen. I would love for it to happen. I would love to be a responsible person who shared, you know, like good critical thoughts, but I don't have a work ethic. What I like to actually do is daydream a little bit and then play video games for 10 hours a day, maybe 14. And really like doing anything responsible takes so much time. You gotta like research it. You gotta make sure you're not plagiarizing people. You gotta like look at all the other stuff that people have recently said about it so that you're not copying them. You know, get your inspiration right, because you don't want to like make a video and then find out that someone has made a video that says all the things that you've done, do you? Not if it's like a critical video, but if you just play the video game and talk to yourself, anybody could do that. Even I could do that. So that's what I think I'm gonna do. Any sharp critical acknowledgments will have to happen, you know, like in the middle of it. Plus, I mean, what would I do? Like, learn how to edit a video? Unlikely. It's not really my way. My way is planting wheat. But yeah, so you're gonna go listen to some Tyler the Creator and then sleep. So good night. Good night. Sleep well. The stream won't be going on too much longer. We'll just let the sun set, and then we'll jump into the bed, and then we'll do what we always do, and give a nice little tour of the place. So here you see that I've got just like some irrigation up here forward. I ran out of slabs, but I had some more in buckets, so you'll see like some non-covered irrigated things. Top slab covering the water, but the water still being in there was a wonderful thing to learn about. But that's about enough planting here. I mean, not really. Really, I would like to go on planting wheat for ages, but unfortunately, it is coming upon the time to end the video, and that means it's coming upon the time to fly into the air and look at what we've done. In the distance, I mean, look how close we're getting. Like, because we don't have to take any of this over. The point is to take over the entire savannah. We could take some of this, but we don't have to. The savannah is the seam that we're going on. So look how close we're getting to the mountain of wheat. I'm gonna have to learn how to make a temple there. So let us turn down and survey in quick motion. It's like I almost want to like back over it. Is this the way to do it? Yes. And then you can shift for a dramatic reveal of the mountain of wheat here. Because this high up, you can't really get a concept for how large it is until you get somewhat closer to the ground. But this is the field of wheat as it stands today. If you've been here before, you know what it looks like. It looks like a whole lot of wheat. It looks like what it is. I need to spend some time AFK over here so that this part will grow. It won't grow if you're not around. It is like the opposite of a watched pot. A watched wheat will grow. An unwatched wheat will languish, forever wishing to germinate, never to flourish. Very sad, but you know, with some wise guidance, a diamond hoe, and plenty of perseverance, you too could have a wheat field like this one day. But let me tell you, the thing you have to do is start. Because you will never have a wheat field like this if you don't start planting it. You're not going to have enough seeds. I don't want to break it to you, but you got to have a lot of seeds. How many seeds have we done? We've used 185,000 wheat seeds, so we're getting up there. But that's what you gotta do. If you want to have most of the wheat in the world, you're gonna have to start planting it today. Because you can't start with a field of this size. This one is mine. And I'm honored to share it with you today. That's about all we've got. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Good night, Natasha. We'll got to work tomorrow, but we'll have some more videos, and maybe we'll be able to get some more wheat planting done. Get a lot more figured out. Feels good. I want to get a good angle here. Yes, there we go. That shows the stark beauty of the surroundings. But I'll see you.